Hello everybody, First month is here. Today is very hot as this summer is normal. I would say this year is probably hotter. So I'm sitting now in the middle of Krieg Way, how to say that. So you see that. That's where I'm sitting, really in the middle. You might see behind me. There's a road down there, so sorry about the noise, like normally. Now, sorry. I like to make this short video, and this video is for people, for guys who wants to make a sheath, kydex sheath for themselves, as I've learned, and of course still learning. So just a small hint, I would say: don't buy a Camo kydex any if you really don't want it from whatever reason. There is plenty, really. I've tried, I believe, at least 3, and I get another one. Cryptech was 4, but there is many Camo kydex plates which you can of course build or made a sheath out of them. They've got, all of them got something the same, and that is very high price. If you buy kydex plate, let's say for your standard belt knife, I don't know the sizes you can buy normally there, but it's every this is ready for at least 20 centimeters, so about 7.5, somewhere 7.5 inches blade. So every plate you can use for that size. Maybe you've got a big knife, some chopper with a 10 inches blade. I believe you have to buy some different plates. So forget about this one. All of them, not even that. Today I want to say it's very hard to find. I don't know if you check, or let's say in the USA or somewhere else, you can buy these kydexes pretty easy. Not here in our country. It's very difficult. So if we have to order it from overseas or definitely abroad. But anyway, back to the point, don't buy any kydex Camo or Camo. Why? Because the price and the value is definitely isn't there. What I've learned and what I recommend you is buy a couple of these sprays. So let's say colors for these military stuff, so for the gun coatings or gun camo, because you can use it for many things. So like I would like to show you, this is original mount from my cookery. This one, this was I built for myself completely, this one, and this is the original there. Why I'm showing this one? When I did the painting, this one was attached to the sheath or scabbard, so that's why this part was attached there. So the color isn't there. So this is black. This is the basic kydex you can buy for, I don't know, it was $10, $9, maybe even cheaper, $8.50, somewhere like something like that. So $8.50, maybe $9. That's it. Any camo should be at least double priced, at least, but I believe there are even higher prices. So that's the original, as I said, and I bought these colors, at least 3. I bought 4 of them, two different greens, one kind of tan and one kind of brown, somewhere like that, but you can buy even more. And I learned simply like to work with that. So I made this one, but this is just to compare, see, this one and this one, and of course my camo on the scabbard or on the sheath. This one was completely black, of course. Now it's much better, but that's not the difference now, because as I said, if you buy, or if you want to make this camo for yourself, sorry, I show you 2 examples. This is the B35 by Lion Steel, and this one actually was the camo. This one was British kind of camo. You can see that these lines under my coating. see that this is because of that. So this one was pretty expensive, at least, as I said, I believe it was about $20 for the plate. This is, by the way, mini tech lock, very hard to find today, and if it's very expensive, $30 at least, and the price is the same like on the big one. Anyway, inside we might see this is, I believe, foliage green original. So this one was more expensive. This is not Camo, this is only in different color, which was definitely at least plus 50% of the black one. But I've changed it a little bit, as you might see. That's something. And the last thing is, this is the spider hook clip. This one was, as you might see, original digital Camo kind of desert. This is the side, original side, so where they cut it. So this is actually dark brown, or at least brown, and the color of that, or the Camo, is somehow put it on it. I don't know how they do it, but anyway, what you might see, how the color goes off here, especially you see that corner, how the color goes off. See the differences here on the line, here on the ridge, I believe you say that. So this is the original, it should be like that, but now the colors goes off, sorry. And the problem is, I didn't use this knife that extensively. I carry it, this is from my Kizlyar City Hunter, and I use this knife mostly in urban area. So nothing heavy with this, just cover it under some t-shirt or something like that. So this is only because of that. So you see how easy it goes off. So you pay lots of money for it, and after a relatively short time, the Camo goes off anyway. So, and you spend the money. Now another thing is, compare the lightness, I mean light, how work lights on this one. It's kind of shiny, and on this one it's different color, of course, but the problem is that this one, if I throw this one on the floor somewhere, let's say in the middle of dry leaves, and I'll put there a Camo made by me by these colors, you will see the differences. Unfortunately, I don't have any discolored Camo now. Even I've got some at home. Maybe I'll stick it, or I'll make another just very short to compare these two, because I got it another bigger knife which I don't want to carry today. So only you might see, you see it's not shiny. This is the spraying for me, and these are the originals. So definitely, if you see them on the floor, it's definitely different. So the sprayed Camo they made by these colors is much better as a Camo. It works better as a camouflage, because you do it, so you probably want it not, I mean it not for design, I mean it to work. That's important. If somebody wants to have, let's say, cryptic or these just for the design, then okay, that's very fine. But I want to have the Camo on it because I want this one to work as a Camo. So if I put it on my belt when I go with even some bigger knife, when I go, let's say, backpacking, this I got it on my side. It's from the distance, it's hardly to see I've got the knife, especially let's say like this one which I carried last time. It's hardly to see it from the distance. Of course, when you close, then it's too big a knife to don't see it, especially if I got it in front here. But if you got something like this one, you might even don't see it. If somebody got it on the belt on the side, you might not see it if he's got a kind of green, and Camo trousers. I got these today, and these things. So if you got other wearing, even the backpack kind of green and these colors which are suitable for forest, so not something blue shiny and these things, you might not see somebody got some knife like this one even in front of your eyes. That's very important. If you got something like this one, you probably see it very fast because it shines. It works different. So conclusion: don't buy these camo if you want to have a camo, a real working camo, camouflage on your sheet. Buy the standard black, the cheapest kydex. Buy the colors. Of course, you spend more money for that, but you can do it. You can do many sheets for yourself. And if these goes off, the colors, of course, because it will after time. Maybe you want to see these on the ridge again here on the spine. It goes a little bit black, but it doesn't matter on this color. It's still all right for this type of knife and everything. So you got it here. But anyway, you can spray it more and do it again very fast, very easily. So that's for that. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Bye.